Hey guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought because it's starting to become like concert season for me, if you don't follow me on Twitter or Snapchat, I'm not sure I've actually said anything on Snapchat, I think it's only on, but if you don't follow me on Twitter, I already have 12 concerts lined up that I'm going to between now and September. So yeah, and they kind of range. Like the most recent one I added was a Kesha and Macklemore concert, which is not normally my scene. I really love Kesha. I only know a few songs by Macklemore, but I feel like it'll be a kick-ass concert, so I'm excited about it. And then I also have Elton John in there. Most of the concerts are like Avenged Sevenfold, Shinedown, there's Godsmack, there's Five Finger Death Punch, there's Breaking Benjamin. So those are the ones that I normally listen to, but I mean Kesha, Macklemore, Kesha's my girl. Elton John, I mean I've just had an undying love for him since God knows how long. So I'm sure there will be more concerts to come, but with that in mind, one of the biggest things that I always have to plan for is what I'm going to take in my purse. So this video is kind of a what's in my purse concert edition as I drop all the stuff on the floor that I'm going to be showing you. So when it comes to concerts, usually your purse or your bag, whatever you take in, cannot be very big. I know some places a little bit more lenient than others. I know based on personal experience with like venues, there are several here in Virginia that will not let you bring in a large tote or even a backpack. I know it as the Verizon Wireless Virginia Beach Amphitheater, but that's not what it's called anymore, but that's how I refer to it. But that one will not let you take in anything that is bigger than this. I swear if you fall on the ground, I'm gonna be mad. It will not let you take in anything bigger than this. So for the sake of this video, this is gonna be the purse that I use. It is not very big. It's the length of my head. That's interesting. I got this purse from Target. You never want to take like a really good purse with you to a concert, especially to like a rock or metal concert, just saying. And so I always try and find little purses. Because it is spring and summer coming up, I was like, let me try and find something that's still neutral but not black, even though there's nothing wrong with black and I've got plenty of little black purses. But I was like, let's go with like a blush nude. It looks more nude on camera, but it's actually blush. Again, I got this from Target, and as you can see, it's very tiny. It does have several pockets, so it's got one zippered pocket, and then these two are closed with a metal clasp. So I'm gonna show you the things that I normally bring with me to a concert. Now, in the past, I have typically printed out my tickets, and they take up quite a bit of room in my purse. I have found that you don't necessarily need to do that anymore. I've also found in the instructions for tickets, you don't necessarily need to do that anymore. It's good practice in case all of a sudden your like phone shits out, or you lost signal, you lost reception, yada yada, all that fun stuff that comes with technology not working. I probably will print my tickets just as a backup. I have not printed any tickets. I do have a concert. This will go up on the 17th of April, so Tuesday, April 17th, and I have a concert April 18th with Shinedown. Yay, we're in their shirt because I'm excited. No, I'm not gonna be that person that wears the band shirt to their concert. Not gonna be that person. The first things I like to pack are the absolute, in my mind, essentials. So to me, that is a camera and an extra battery. Now, usually I've got big memory cards and I wipe them before I go to a concert because I wanna make sure that there's enough room on there for whatever I'm doing. This is also my vlogging camera. Everything gets put on this. I probably will have more memory cards with me for this concert because it's all the way in Baton Rouge. I live in like outside of Richmond, Virginia. So I would probably take more memory cards, but the one I have in here right now, I don't have one in here right now. I should probably fix that. But usually I have a 16 gig. I recently purchased a 64 gig, so I might take that one, and that might be plenty. But I also take a fully charged extra battery because you don't know when your battery might crap out. You wanna make sure that you get those good shots. So that usually, for me, goes in the center part along with the battery. So far, we've bulked it up already. The next thing that's important is your ID. It's behind here. I'm not showing y'all my ID. It's very important to bring that, especially if you've got like meet and greet passes, because whoever bought it has to show ID. So, my ID. That's first thing. Next thing, have some credit cards on hand. Once again, I'm not showing y'all my credit cards. They're here. Take those with you. The other thing you're gonna wanna take with you is some money. Most like concession stands or most merchandise vendors we'll take card, but it doesn't hurt to have a little cash on hand. I have a whopping $8 here, guys. $9, I got $9, I'm rich. I got $9. I will take more than that. If I find that the stuff that I'm gonna put in my purse is too crowded, ta-da! You're just gonna have to deal with my boob sweat. Let me get that out of there. Next up are things that aren't really necessary, but it's nice to have as a touch-up, at least for me. First one is whatever lipstick I'm wearing to that event. You don't want to put something on, get to the event, realize you need to reapply, and all of a sudden have a completely different lipstick. I usually carry Celebrity Skin with me by Jeffree Star because it is like the perfect nude. So that's typically what I will shove in my purse. That goes in there. Next thing is some concealer. As you can see, I got this big honking thing all of a sudden. I haven't had zits in God knows how long, and all of a sudden one decided to show up right before meet and greet pictures happen. So thanks, body. But I usually will carry some concealer. I will be nasty and put it on my face and then just sit there and go like that. That's probably why I have a zit. So that goes in the purse. The next thing, and this is really trivial, and because everyone, it really doesn't matter, but that is some perfume. This is a rollerball. If I think that I stink, I'll just whip it out, put a little here, a little there, and at least then I don't stink. Everyone around me may stink, but I won't stink. So I always add that. And if I'm not wearing lipstick, which I usually do because I want my lips to stand out in pictures, obviously I don't want them to stand out in a video because I don't wear it that often, but that is some chapstick. I may take that anyway, just in case. Sometimes I find that lipstick is very drying on my lips, so I will take that. The final thing that I will add already, this purse is like chock full. The final thing I'll add, if necessary, are keys. However, you don't want to take all of this in your purse. That takes up a lot of room. So you're gonna want to just take off typically like your car keys. So you're just gonna take that off and put it in your purse. For me, most of my concerts, that's what I'll do. But since the one Wednesday is in Baton Rouge, I'm not driving my car there, I'm flying. So I won't need keys, so they'll stay like in my hotel room. Don't anyone come for me, you won't find my car. So then, once you got everything in your purse, oh, and also, you're gonna want your phone, but my phone usually stays in my pocket of my pants, so. Because your phone is really important because, how many times can I say because? Because it's got your tickets on there. You're gonna wanna pull up Ticketmaster or Live Nation, or you're gonna wanna print them out or pull up your email. Your phone's important. You're gonna wanna make sure that not only is it fully charged, but that you actually have it. Normally I would say, include that in your purse, but I keep this in my pocket, so I don't include it in my purse. So then, once you have everything, you zip it up, you hope. Yep, all right, so it's zipped, all right. And voila, you have packed your tiny ass purse for a concert. This is just the stuff that I normally bring. I like having crossbody bags like this because then I don't have to worry about anything on my shoulders, and it just sits nicely at my waist, and I can also tighten it up so that it's not as low. And then for pictures, I toss it off to my mom and I'm like, I don't want a picture with my purse in it. But those are just the essentials that I pack for going to a concert. This is for any concert really, just the essentials. You want to bring that bulk down. You don't want to take a full wallet with you. You don't want to take your whole keys with you. You don't want to take your whole makeup bag with you. You ain't gonna be doing your makeup there. You're just gonna be touching up some things. But those are just the essentials that I bring with me when I go to concerts. So if you're going to a concert and you're trying to figure out what to bring, that's what I do. And this size purse will go through security just fine. It's tiny enough. If you have any questions or have anything that you bring to concerts that I did not include, leave them in the comments below. I'd like to see what I left out. I'm sure there was something that was necessary. Oh, if you're on your period, you might want to bring like tampons or something like that, or change them out before you go to the concert. That became TMI, I know, sorry. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big ol' thumbs up and go on down there, hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I still haven't figured it out, because I would appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys. Where's my super suit? Who's excited about that movie coming out? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go.